Overthinking is something almost everyone experiences at some point. It's that endless loop of thoughts, worries, and what-ifs that can keep you up at night or distract you during the day. But why do our minds get stuck in this cycle? In this video, we'll explore the psychology behind overthinking and, more importantly, practical steps you can take to break free from it. Understanding the root causes is the first step toward regaining control over your thoughts. Let's begin by defining what overthinking really means and why it happens. Overthinking is more than just thinking a lot. It's when your mind dwells on the same thoughts, often negative or anxious, and you find it hard to move on. This can involve replaying past events, worrying about the future, or second-guessing decisions. Psychologists describe overthinking as a form of rumination, where your thoughts become repetitive and unproductive. Recognizing this pattern is crucial because it helps you realize when you're stuck and need to shift your focus. There are several psychological reasons why we tend to overthink. Sometimes it's a way our brains try to solve problems or avoid making mistakes. Other times it's linked to anxiety, perfectionism, or fear of the unknown. When we feel uncertain or stressed, our minds can go into overdrive, searching for answers or reassurance. Understanding these triggers can help you become more aware of when and why you start overthinking. Overthinking often follows a predictable cycle. You encounter a trigger, maybe a stressful event or a tough decision. Your mind starts to analyze every detail, searching for the perfect answer. Instead of finding relief, you end up feeling more anxious and stuck. This leads to even more overthinking, creating a loop that's hard to break. Recognizing this cycle is the first step toward interrupting it and regaining control. Certain situations are more likely to trigger overthinking. These include facing big decisions, experiencing failure or rejection, or dealing with uncertainty. Even everyday stressors like work deadlines or relationship issues can set off a spiral of thoughts. By identifying your personal triggers, you can prepare yourself to respond differently when they arise. Anxiety and overthinking often go hand in hand. When you're anxious, your brain is on high alert, constantly scanning for potential threats or problems. This heightened state can make it difficult to let go of worries or stop analyzing situations. Learning to manage anxiety is a key part of reducing overthinking and finding peace of mind. People who struggle with perfectionism or a need for control are especially prone to overthinking. The desire to make the perfect choice or avoid mistakes can lead to endless analysis and second-guessing. Accepting that mistakes are a natural part of life can help you let go of the need for certainty and reduce overthinking. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for breaking the cycle of overthinking. By focusing on the present moment, you can train your mind to let go of worries about the past or future. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or paying attention to your senses can help ground you and bring your attention back to what's happening right. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, offers practical strategies for managing overthinking. One technique is to challenge your thoughts by asking if they're realistic or helpful. Another is to set aside a specific time each day for worrying so it doesn't take over your life. These methods help you gain perspective and reduce the power of negative thoughts. Reframing is about looking at your thoughts from a different angle. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, try to see what could go right or what you can learn from a situation. This shift in perspective can help break the cycle of negativity and open up new possibilities for action. One of the best ways to stop overthinking is to take action, even if it's a small step. Action interrupts the cycle of rumination and gives you a sense of control, whether it's making a decision, starting a task, or reaching out for support. Doing something concrete can help shift your focus from thinking to doing. It's important to set boundaries with your thoughts, just like you would with other people. If you notice yourself spiraling, gently remind yourself to focus on what you can control. You might even say to yourself, "I'll think about this later," and redirect your attention to something else. Over time, this practice can help you regain control over your mental space. Being kind to yourself is essential when dealing with overthinking. Instead of criticizing yourself for having these thoughts, try to treat yourself with the same understanding you'd offer a friend. Self-compassion can reduce the stress and shame that often come with overthinking, making it easier to move forward. Healthy habits like regular exercise, good sleep, and balanced nutrition can make a big difference in how much you overthink. When your body feels good, your mind is better equipped to handle stress and avoid getting stuck in negative thought patterns. Small changes in your daily routine can add up to big improvements over time. Overthinking is a common challenge, but it's one you can overcome with the right tools and mindset. By understanding the psychology behind it and practicing strategies like mindfulness, reframing, and taking action, you can break free from the cycle. Remember, progress takes time, and being patient with yourself is key. You have the power to change your thought patterns and find more peace in your daily life.